can see, we're here today to reorganize this little binder. Little because I don't really have that much stuff, I don't think, compared to other groups. It's one of my smallest binders. So this is my Ateez / Wooyoung binder because that's the only member I collect. He's my bias. And this is the little cover I've made for it. And I do make my own like binder fillers and inserts. So I have some made here on the side that I will show you guys. And therefore preparing for spin-off and Paradigm because I didn't think I printed this one. And then I have a few ISO ones to put up in the pages that I need. It's not a messy binder compared to other ones that I have, but it needs a little bit of making nice. And I do have a few things to put away into it today, so it is a little bit exciting as well. So we can go ahead and dive in and see what we need to do. So I went ahead and I tracked down the coordinate cards and these group cards that I didn't have in my binder because usually I don't really keep them in here. So there was quite a few missing, but I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a different layout and just doing it with the group card. I don't have the first group card. It's missing because I think I bought it without. It's one of the ones that I bought used. So we're gonna just put the coordinate there for now. And that's the correct one. And then here, if we put this one in, so that one will go there. So that will be a complete page because I do want to keep these. I print them out with the album covers and with my favorite songs from each of the albums. And I've just noticed I just picked these up and I just noticed I printed this one with Halazia instead of Paradigm. So, but actually my favorite might be Gorilla Flag version of Paradigm. And these would stay like this, and then I would change this layout completely. So let's take everything out. These, I'm also missing a photo card from episode Finn. I'm missing version A, unfortunately. And the anniversary ones, which we shall not mention. They are traumatizing. So this, what I'll do for this one, I will print another filler for Wave, the same as the ones I have on this page, so I'll print that one again and pop it there. And after that we can put Finn, and then for those we can do version A, which we don't have. I have my template here on the side just to kind of like guide me through it, but it's a disaster nonetheless. And then this is the white back one. That's it. So these go here. So that would be there, and that will be there, and that will be there. So what I need to do now is print another one for here and another one of these for there. So that's the conclusion that we've found. I'm gonna add another page in between these. Let me just go to the back. I think I have some spare. Yeah, let's just quickly get one out. Okay. So then after that, it would be anniversary, which I don't have. Unfortunately, they are very, very expensive. Like, if you know, you know. What we suffer with these is very, very not fun. And then we have Answer, which we have blue and red. Which one is first? I think red's first. It's version A and that's version Z. So then I need these two. That's what I'm going to keep there for now, because it might appease me just enough to see it a little bit more complete than it actually is, just to make it full. I don't put all the inclusions in the binder, and like for things that come with group inclusions like DVDs, I'm only gonna put those in the binder, because if I put everyone, like every single postcard and everything, it's just gonna fill up like crazy. So I need to print out a few more fillers of these just to make up the middle. But I think that's a good plan, the way we've done it so far. I think I am pleased with it. And then we have Fever Part 1, which is complete. This is the layout that I've done. So I've put two cards, and then diary and the little Fever Part 1. Then Fever Part 2, I don't have almost any cards. I have one on the way, which is, let me just double check, which is the one that I have on the way. I have Diary version 1 on the way. So this is still very empty, and it's a very tentative layout as well. And then we have Fever Part 3. That took me a while. Yeah, so that's Fever Part 3, which is complete. And what I've done here, even though these are not the same cards, this is version 1 and 2, and then that's limited, but I've kept them together just because they're the same outfit. I prefer it that way, but I am not sure what to do with this page then, because then this one's like on their own, and that's a pub. I could fit them all in one page because it's 9 cards, so it's perfect, but then I can't keep my little fillers, and that breaks my heart. So I think for now I'll just keep it as is. The pobs, that's, I think that's Sonara. I think that's a Sonara pob. It was my first ever Wooyoung card, funny enough, and it's the only pob I have for this era. Then Epilogue, I am missing, there's some cards that apparently seem extremely hard to find for Epilogue, so I'm missing Diary 1 and 2, which is the ones, I want to say, one of them he has a camera and the other one he has a green jacket, like this varsity jacket. And then I'm missing Z 1 and 2, which is also with the green jacket. Then Movement is complete. I have gone with this layout, so ID and then 1, 2 limited, ID 1, 2 limited, and then the other one, ID 1, 2 limited, and this is for the digipack, and that is an Everline card. Yes, it is an Everline card. It just has a little Wooyoung message at the back, so I got that one. I just left it there because it's a little group card. They're all wearing the outfits from the era, and I left these empty for now because I did my pobs on this page. So pob wise, what we've done, I'm going to take that out because I have an idea. I got this. This is like the cutest thing ever, if you can see it. This is from an artist called Selena Bit, and I did follow her for a while, and I saw she did birthday projects for the members, and I was waiting anxiously for her to do the Wooyoung one, so I bought it. And basically it's a keychain and a PC holder, and it comes with this little card, and it's like holographic, and it has this little face, and it's the cutest thing ever. So I've kept it, and I'm gonna put it here because it just makes sense. Not necessarily to be on this page maybe, but for now, that's where I've chose to keep it. And these are some of the pobs that I have for this era. I have a few more on the way. I'm not sure which, don't ask me. But I think that's Apple Music, Make Star Cafe. I want to say that's a Neverline one. No, it's another Make Star. That's Sonara. Beat Road. I know that one's Soundwave. Oh god, some of them say the names in the back, but not all of them. Yeah, so that's Beat Road, Tower Records, Soundwave, and another Beat Road one. I'm not collecting Beat Road POBs. I just have these because they came with my digipack. Otherwise, I am boycotting them because of NFTs. If you don't know what that's about, please research it. Yeah, so I'm not getting any Beat Road POBs, even though some of them are really cute. So what I was planning to do with movement for POBs, I really wanted to make like rows of in which he's wearing like a similar outfit, but he has done quite a few different ones like these that don't really match anything. So until I get my next batch in, I'm not gonna alter this page. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then I have this divider, which is really nice, which is from the Ateez pop-up store for their anniversary. And I got the Wooyoung one, and it's nice and sturdy. And I just put it here to divide for Japanese stuff. So we're going to go back eventually to do spin-off, but we're going to do Paradigm for now. So for Paradigm, I have a nice 9-pocket page laid out. Let me open the template real quick. Okay, so I just went ahead and opened my template for Paradigm. I have these laid out like this, but they won't necessarily stay like this, I know. So I'm just going to open up a new page as well. And I'm going to shuffle them about. We have about 2 cards per version. So this is the limited, they're both cards. Then the normal, which I'm missing, that is a POB, so that can go out. And this can go in its place, even though I will have to reprint it because it has a mistake. So limited, normal, album cover, and then these 2 are the solo digipack, and then here it's for the other 2. So let me just grab 2 of my ISO cards and we'll quickly scribble in. So Tower Records A and Tower Records B. So that's it, A and B. So those are technically all the album cards that we got from this era. So that will make a nice display. And then next, we can put my POBs. So I have the very pretty, which you can't probably see in this stupid sleeve, but very pretty, very shiny HMV. So that goes there. And then I have Tower Records as well, very nice, and Tower Records Offline. So I am missing a few. The Japan fan club, it is very expensive, so I reckon I will not get that. If I do, it's mere luck. But there are a few others that I would like to track down, even though they do have like some awkward sizing, I can tell you that. Because there is a Polaroid, which I'm pretty sure it won't fit in here. There's the Rakuten clear frame, which I'm pretty sure also it won't fit in here. And then there's 2 Tower Records flyers. One I have, and he's back at the bottom. Let me show you, because it's really big as well. So he's down here, and it's that flyer, which has Woo on one side and Group on the other. So there's another one. And there's a Tower Records Lucky Draw, which I'm not sure which size it is. So what I'll do, I'll just leave this page, I'll put this sleeve here, and I'm going to leave this page empty for now. And then as and when I get the other inclusions, I will see if they fit in here and how will I do them. So next we have my Wooyoung merch and collab photo cards. So for those of you who do not know and do not follow me on social media, I bought a little DVD this weekend that I've been waiting to get, and guess who I pulled? Oh my god, I was so excited. I was so excited. Like, my friends have the DVD and one of them pulled Wooyoung, so she did say like, if you pulled any of the member, I will swap with you, which is very kind of her. But I don't need to because I pulled him and I'm so happy. So this needs to go in here, but I have a lot of random stuff in here. So I have this, which is from the Break the Wall merch. These are the posters from Oath to Youth, which I have separated. Then I have the Oath to Youth photo cards, so I think I will put the DVD one also in here, because I think they will look nice together. So I would like to get a few more for this page that I've seen, like the sound check ones, but they are very expensive. Then I have the Ateez room set, so I have the full set, but I am currently trying to track down the lucky draw and the gift box ones, which I have seen for sale, but at a horrendous price, so I will wait till they drop. Then I have, like I showed you, the flyer from Tower Records, and these, which are all like the photos for the Break the Wall merch. I could technically pop them out and put them in like photo card size pockets, but I do love it like this because I do love like film strip type things. And then his photo as well. I might change these to a 4-pocket actually once I get some, because I'm out at the moment. Then I have the remaining photo cards of that set. What's missing here, it's the group. I have the group PC here from the Lightini, and I have this group PC which is from the bag, and I don't know what else I took out, maybe. But I will like, because I've put my OT8 PC in a decorated holder, because I bought the Wooyoung deco kit from Break the Wall, and I've decorated it and I love it. I'll show you actually, but I don't want to get rid of it. There we go, here it is. So I have decorated it, and Wooyoung's front and center on this, so I would pretty much like to keep it this way and take it with me to the concert. But I also want to get a dupe of this photo card so I can put it in the binder. So we will decide that on a later stage, but for now it is staying like this, and it is going to the O2 with me. And then I just have a miscellaneous of pages that I kind of laid out for pubs that I can't really afford for some reason. But we should go back instead. Well, let me get a page from here. We will go back and we'll set up for spin-off, which I already have a few cards because I've run a group order for it, and some of the albums arrived, mainly the polka versions. There's a couple of the other versions out. I'm gonna need 2 pages, right? Just 1 second. Yes, so not all of my versions have arrived, so I'm currently waiting on pulls. I have an LO82 jewelry version album also on the way, so that one is very exciting because it's 2 photo cards that I'm getting that I wasn't planning on. I also have joined quite a few goes for Make Star pops from all the different rounds, so we will set up for that. Okay, so Paradigm. We can pop this in the middle. There we go. And for Paradigm, we have a gazillion photo cards because they seem to increase every era. I'm going to put the polka versions first, I think, because they have 4 photo cards each, roughly. If you count the blanket one is doubled up, but I think I'll do that for 1 page, and then the next page we'll see what we do. So I need version A QR code. So definitely need that one. Version A fave. I pulled, actually, wait a minute. I pulled that one. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yay. Okay, so I've pulled that one. So it can go there. And then I need version A regular regular PC or version 1 that they call it, something like that. So I can go there. And also I have pulled the Sacred Blanket PC. I have pulled quite a few Blanket PCs in my go. I pulled 2 of the Wooyoung ones and 3 Songwas. Those cards are excellent, but this is the only one I want. So here it is. Finally, I'm very happy. So we're going to sleeve it and pop it in. I have not decided if I'm going to collect 2 of these just to make the spread even, but I could. Just saying, just putting it out there into the world. I would like to have Sunny's as well, but his I have not even seen. I haven't pulled it, and I'm sure it'll be extortionate, so we'll not think about that. And then for version Z, I have the QR. I do have that QR, which is this one. Very nice. And then I have version Z Fave on the way because I bought it. It wasn't too expensive. I bought it in a bundle, so version Z Fave with version Z, whatever other card is, version Z, version 2, version 1. So that is also on the way. And we're not sure what we're going to do with that. I might put one of my sleeves there just to keep it neat for now until I decide. Okay, so that's page 1 of spin-off. And then we go into the limited. So limited, I have 1, which is this one. I think it's version 2. So I have that one, which I can pop in a sleeve and pop it in here. Never mind, don't pay much attention to my layouts because it is very likely that at some point I will change them completely, as it is known to happen. So yep, I do need a Witness version 1 and Witness version 3, which I think I'll have on the way. I'm not going to put on the way on them just yet, just because I have claimed them in the Hello 82 album that I've ordered, which is member sorted, but there's always no guarantee that I will have my member anyway. I know how group orders work, so let's hope. And then I will put Hello 82 jewelry. Hello 82 is it US exclusive that we get also on those. And I will make a card just to manifest, because I really want, actually I really need this PC, and I'm going to manifest it, so I'm going to put it in here. Keep a place warm for him, because I need that sun PC with the sunglasses. Please, if you do see it, send it my way. I really need it. I've only seen it up for trade, and mostly in the US, which they won't do anything with Europe, unfortunately. So I am distraught. I am on the hunt for that. So then we have to set up for the gazillion Make Star and other pobs. So I'm going to need another sheet. So let me just grab that real quick. Okay, so I ended up grabbing a few because I know what I'm like. So we'll put these in here for future, because we don't know what's going to happen. And we shall start making these. So I'm very sorry that I've missed Make Star round 1 offline. The offline one, I really need it, And I'm very upset because it's the one they have the little hearts, so I know it's going to be overpriced. It's my own fault. I have Make Star 1 online on the way. I'd say so far from what previews I was able to see from these pobs, that Sun from Hello 82 and that Make Star Offline are the ones I want the most, but not all of them are out in the wild, and not all of them had previews that I've seen at least, so I need to keep hunting. So that's Make Star 1, round 1. Make Star 2 I've claimed in a go. I think I'll put these by shop, at least for now, because there's quite a few out for Make Star. Make Star 3 has 2 versions, which I have claimed both in a go. So we have online and offline. So that's also on the way. And then Make Star 3 offline. I think Make Star has 5 rounds out at the moment. Today is the 17th of January, so I think that's where we're currently at. Let me just double check my template, but I do believe, yeah, Make Star 3 online, offline, and then Make Star 4. 4 is just 1, and it's on the way. Bloody hell, I do need all these pages. Make Star 5 offline and online, which I also have claimed. Mostly with the same group order manager, because I really like the way she does these, and she doesn't overprice them as well. So I think most of these Make Star ones are with her. So that's on the way. That one's on the way as well, and I did not write that down. So let's correct that. On the way. And then we have 3 more. So we have Wonderwall, Soundwave, and Everline, and Beat Road. But I'm not counting Beat Road because, like I said, I am definitely not collecting that. Wonderwall I haven't claimed, so I'm looking for it. So I'll just put 1 because I think there'll be more. And then for another page, wow, that's already like, of this page we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the way already. Woo. Someone's been going crazy. And then we have Soundwave. I have some albums from Soundwave, but I don't know if I'll get Wooyoung, so we can only hope. This pen is just annoying. And then we have Everline, which I have claimed. So 1, and it's on the way. So I know that. I haven't seen anything for Apple Music or K-Town for You. I don't know if they have them. We're just going to leave these here because I know eventually I will need to use them for more pobs that come out because they are non-stop. So what I'll do probably still today is I will get a couple more of these printed alongside of the correct one for Paradigm. So that, and the extra ones that I need for these. And before I forget, I can also put these away. So if we go back to the merch section, I have these. Whoops. So I have the DVD things that came with my DVDs, which we can put bigger inclusions probably here. So let's get these out, find a new home for them. I don't know if I have any 4 pockets, so these can be here. Just change the order, put the bigger inclusions last. them by date, I think, otherwise my brain will short circuit. So if we do this, but in that case, I'm very annoying, I'm sorry, that needs to come out because that's more recent, and that goes here. That is great. Okay, very happy with that. So we just need a little page for these, which I need a 4-pocket, and I'm not sure if I have one. I was running out, so I'll have to track that down at a later stage because I no clue where the 4 pockets are, if there is any. So that's it for now. I will leave you with this. This is my Wooyoung binder. This is the state of it at this point in time. I wish it looked better, but I'm not made of money. I already spent too much as it is. So hopefully when my other albums arrive, we'll have a nice spread for spin-off and all the pobs, which I'm guessing it will take a little while for them to come. And we will progress also, actually, let me just grab a page quick. We will progress with the movement pobs as well, which I haven't been as thorough, but we can leave a page here for them because I know there is a Wonderwall one on the way where he already has the red hair, and I think I also have another Everline one. I cannot tell you off the top of my head which ones, because some of them are very similar. So we shall leave this like this, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye bye.